Hey there, Twitter baby cakes. So the US Fed, we've got interest rates at 5.25%. The headline fake CPI is 4.90%. Now, if you're new to macro, you got to know this. The US Fed or any central bank, to tackle inflation, the interest rate has to be higher than the inflation. And look at this, it is. You're like, oh my God, what's going on? Well, the market's on a pause right now, especially in crypto, because everybody's scared. But this is what we want. Nobody is talking about this. Let me continue. Trueflation is actually some independent dudes. They don't believe the government data. I mean, no one should. And they started basically calling up everybody around the United States of America, and they started asking them for different prices and different measures, and they make their own copied, more granular and more specific type of inflation index. It's actually the real prices on the floor without the government smoothing, and it's actually 3.73% right now. So it is dropping like a sack of potatoes, okay? Now, I've got to remind you, I enjoy eating chocolate dipped strawberries, and I think the market's due to start pricing in this rate hold and this easing from the Fed. I like how many influencers, smart, okay? These guys aren't nefarious, but a couple of them, actually maybe some of them are, but they're basically bearish. Everyone's bearish, and I'm noticing how everybody just has no belief, which is what we want. This is exactly what we want. So the market right now, you want to know, okay, what do you do from this? Well, don't make a trade off this, okay? Because I'm scalping around, having fun, playing around, but you can't really do anything on this. Just be careful about trying to think that you can time everything, because we're looking at this little poopy zone right now. And I made videos from many months ago, last year. I was saying, hey man, we might get that GCR echo bubble. And if we get that echo bubble, what it means is, okay, just to clarify, when the Fed, historically, when they hold rates, so when they H for hold, the market says, oh my God, you're holding rates, therefore your next move is going to be a cut. And market goes, wee. That's what they do. And then when the Fed actually cuts rates, the strong hands, the insiders, the people who know what they're doing, they say, aha, if you're cutting rates, you are a poopy head, US Fed. You are trying to crack the economy, and now you have. These rate cuts aren't going to do anything, and then they sell. But who gets in at the top? It's the weak hands. It's the people who were bearish here. When I was on Twitter saying FTX is the low, it's the end of the bear market, not the start. You were all fading me. You were eating cucumbers. You were sitting there in Bahamas. You were respecting FTX. I was calling him scum. You got that wrong. Next one, USDC collapsed. You were saying it's the end of crypto. I was saying it's the start of crypto, because USDC, the C stands for crap. You faded that again. Now we're up here. Same thing. Maybe, just maybe, we continue up. Look, even if we go down, it doesn't really change anything, but just be prepared for this. If this happens, I'm just telling you now, man, you're going to have no friends with me up here, because when they cut rates, if they actually start cutting rates and the market's going up, what's everyone going to say? They're going to go, oh my God, we have no reason to be fearful anymore, because we were only out of the market because the Fed hiked rates in 2022. And now the Fed is cutting rates. But as humans do, we extrapolate the future as a linear path of the past, and we're going to think it's going to go up. Maybe we're probably going to go down. Maybe we get that. But remember, it doesn't have to happen like this, friends. I mean, we can just go fart down, fart a bit up, fart down, and we can go up to here. That yellow line of farty poopy noise I just drew, that reflects more of the 2015 bear market for crypto. The green line of friendship, where we have the psyops from the Fed, this is more like the 2019 cycle of crypto. Which one are we going to be? I guess we'll find out. Like, subscribe, bell button, or follow me on YouTube and Twitter. I love you all, baby dolls. Catch you in the next one.